Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morneau in foul ground and reined in one away. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 26 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
26.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Shuck. And that's the second out of the inning. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with two away. Tap fouled at home plate. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Out in front of it, strike one. Zimmerman looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Heading out towards shallow right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Get out of here.
First offering on its way. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Number 26 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 27 stands in for the first time.
Leading off of the Rockies, shortstop, number 27.
This is in the air out to right field. Shuck sprinting after it, makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Ben Paulson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Drilled to the right side. Lowry's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gerardo Parra into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Gerardo Parra.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Justin Morneau strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Justin.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jose Abreu steps in now. Zimmerman's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Blackman going back, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 12.
A solo shot here to left as the White Sox are on the board first. It's 1-0. Number 12 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
J.B. Shuck steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, number 4, Nick.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Shields gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2, here it comes. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to third. On it goes right through him into left field. Sean Pinto stands in.
The designated hitter, Sean Pinto.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Charlie Blackman is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. DJ LeMahieu is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. That's popped up out towards short right field. Laurie onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Avisail Garcia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Avisail.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Blackman. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brett Laurie settles into the box for his first chance.
Brett Laurie.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Adam Eaton will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
Brian McCann stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Shields steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Shuck going back on it at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 27.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll shovel this one onto Shields for the out. Settling in now, Ben Paulson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Morneau is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. High in the air out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 out. Jose Abreu stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Not close. It's 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Number 12 steps into the box. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Throw over to first, and they got him. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerardo Parra heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Rockies, center fielder Gerardo
Liner
Parra.
towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Sean Pinto will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Hot shot to third. Morno's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. J.B. Shuck comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
right fielder
Popped up.
J.B.
Zimmerman just to the right of the mound. 1 down. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Avisail Garcia.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Brett Laurie is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit hard to short. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hard liner toward short, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Shuck moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Number 26 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Shuck has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Number 27 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Adam Eaton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Zimmerman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Blackman over to his left. One away. Melky Cabrera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brian McCann will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Lays off 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Hundley has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ben Paulson will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Gerardo Parra will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Nick Hundley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Shields sets his sights. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Shuck is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Justin Morneau steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Justin.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Swing and a shot to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 12 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. J.B. Shuck stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Paulson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sean Pinto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Shields is ready. Here comes the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Charlie Blackman digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And with that last pitch, Shields up to 68 so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Thompson will come on now as he inherits a run.
Thompson.
From the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Dribbled up the line. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 26 steps in now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Nolan Arenado strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Avisail Garcia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. 1 away. Brett Laurie will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Nate Jones will come on now to start the White Sox.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ben Paulson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first, taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Gerardo Parra comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Line drive to center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Melky Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Zimmerman steps into the windup. 1-2 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Brian McCann will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Justin Morneau comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here. Jake McGee is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Jake McGee.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That evens it up 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. We'll take that every time.